Hello and welcome to the SEGA Cinema Halloween special. I'm Barry, with me is George.
Hello.
And we also have David from Sonic Retro. Hello, David.
That's a Halloween sound.
Yeah, I know, I was going to do some scary sounds, but I'm not really feeling it from this intro.
Oh, well, I mean, that's kind of scary. If you had a plunger and you were like, oh, my toilet, but Robotnik came out, I would certainly be frightened.
Now, what the hell's going on in these opening credits? Like, where are these places?
Well, there's some floating rocks, and,
He just ripped his nose hair out. That's pretty...
I think that
physics don't make any sense.
No. They just killed the main villains and painted their bodies and their eyes.
This is like one of those Cartoon Network shows, like, not Cartoon Network, but Nickelodeon, the 90s.
Oh, hell yeah.
Just like weird backgrounds.
Well, even the font is like the Clarissa Explains It All font.
Right. Well, I mean, Jaleel White is just...
Hell yeah.
Whoa. Where do you get a kitchen from?
Well, Sonic's homeless, remember?
Well, right.
He
But
just steals everything.
He has a whole house, like, in a shed.
I think Sonic uses his speed like Quicksilver just to steal things, and then... Oh shit!
What do you think about Tails' design in this show?
I'll let David field that one.
Well, he's Tails. He doesn't look that weird. He looks like that. What? Wait. I don't remember.
Hey, you guys ever do acid? Check this out.
I'm not really.
Oh my god.
Too bad. Hope you got a spare.
He didn't die, by the way. Tails is alive.
Tails is alive.
They're all alive.
Why would they die?
They never die.
You guys feel bad for Sonic Boom. They gotta try to compete against this.
Sonic's pupils blinked.
Well, that's what they used to do, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Tails has eyelids, Sonic doesn't.
I've heard of compact cars.
Well, isn't it like a hedgehog? I don't know the anatomies of hedgehogs all that well.
Oh, the white part is fur?
That's my lunch.
Yeah, like, I think maybe? I don't
Come
know.
on, Tails.
We can see his hands. Does that bother you? Oh, there we go.
His hands look very weird.
Yeah, he has four
Like
fingers.
human hands.
Like that klepto clown went in there.
Oh shit.
Maybe this is my chance to catch that hedgehog.
Coconuts.
Fucking pervert.
Coconuts from the Emerald Hill Zone of Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh.
This isn't weird.
This is funny stuff.
Weird is subjective.
What are you doing here?
I love
What
how
accent is that?
He's here?
It's like a cookie German.
Oh, I'm just enjoying my dream cloud.
My dream cloud.
What do you mean? Put him away.
Wait, a cloud?
Barry, when you were a kid, was this the first time you ever heard a voiced Sonic?
Yes,
Where'd he go?
And how do you feel about it?
I feel like that's Sonic's voice.
Professor, you've invented some pretty nutty contraptions.
Not that, what is it in Sonic CD?
Wow.
I'm out of here.
When I
Hey.
Kind of sounds like a guy at the end of a party. You just get pissed off and you say, you know what? Fuck this. Out of here.
Yeah. And then when he gets one up, he just says, yes, wait.
Took me over 15 minutes to invent.
Oh, over 15.
I don't get it.
It brings characters from one's dreams.
He's playing an arcade racer.
Now, why would you want to bring characters from your dreams into the real world?
Because he's a sex pervert.
Oh!
Eggman statue? Terribly done, it doesn't even look like him.
David, what he does is he goes to bed reading Danica Patrick, Sonic, and Beat fanfics, and then he dreams of them, and then they happen.
Oh no!
I think he's standing on a trap door, by the way.
No, I think that's an animation error.
I'm demoting you to scrub monkey 3rd class.
Oh, I feel like I've
I like it, there's already like lightning coming out of the switch.
Oh, here we go.
Being as usual, I see.
Oh,
Did he say a line? I don't...
he just set the pingus.
Oh,
Especially I didn't hear the
that's it. We can all go home.
He'll also say promotion, I think.
You dingbutts.
All right, let's fast forward to the end. We already got what we wanted.
We got what we wanted. We got the pingas.
Unexpected turn of events.
And a brilliant
I like Eggman's boots. I think these are the best Eggman boots ever.
Like a little elf.
Look at him.
Get you.
In the show, though, he is Dr. Robotnik. You have to be continuity specific in your name referencing.
Dr. Robotnik.
Just come up with a
Robotnik, yeah.
I didn't want to confuse the younger listeners, you know.
Oh. Oh, he says boots.
What is he pointing at? Oh,
His
okay.
boots.
His boots,
Of course.
his crotch.
Right. Although there is an episode where Tails does call him Eggman once.
What?
Just once.
You
Oh.
either need some oil or a mountain
Yeah.
pack.
It could use a rare
Talk about
oil.
foreshadowing.
Keep in the
Dun, dun,
unpredictable
dun.
jungle
I always thought it was
of
weird that the
continent
series had two wacky scientists for the good guys. They had this guy and then they had K9 Stein.
K9 Stein.
Dr. K9 Stein!
He's so full of sciences.
And they were the same,
Scientists.
they were the same characters, too.
Me too. I'll bring him back for an encore.
Oh, here we go. This is fucking scary. Oh, shit.
Right, right.
Dad.
Why is his teeth yellow?
Is he alive still? What's going on?
He's a,
I love clowns.
Oh, he put the hat. Wait, why would he dream the exact same thing? He's not even asleep. Or
yeah.
is he asleep? I don't get it. It's getting weird.
But I don't think I can.
I like how Tails had to clarify, I love clowns.
Otherwise.
Did you know the?
Hysterical.
Sorry, go on.
Hey,
I was just gonna say, if he's in his own dream car, if he wakes up, would he, like, instantly vanish?
That's a good idea. That's a good point.
Did you know that Nolan was actually
Hey, where did
like
go?
influenced by this episode to write Inception?
I did not know that. And Dark Knight Rises, I heard.
Nightmare machine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a fact. You could look that up.
Nothing you can do will make me change my mind.
That's false.
Everyone
Um,
knows his price.
Shit.
What if I gave you these priceless
Ooh.
diamonds?
Like he just has them in the bucket. If I give you
Saying, I look terrible in diamonds. Never. My genius is not for sale.
This is
I
my
like
favorite.
his,
Don't bother me.
I like how Sonic and Tails are bigger than him. He's just like dragging them like it's nothing.
Yeah, how do they fit in that bag now? Oh, it's just Tails.
Oh, there's another line from the thing.
What we have here.
Oh, here we go.
Tail little friend.
Ooh.
Why doesn't he just fly away?
Guess this means I get out of dungeon monster.
I think Tails often forgets in the show. Fly.
He's like, I can fly. I forgot.
I think he's gonna fall through a trapdoor.
My sewer are
Isn't that sort of like a comedic routine they have for Tails on
Oh, there
on
you go.
Boom that he forgets?
I'll handle
He forgets to fly.
I'll clean his clocks.
He forgets stuff, I guess. Supposed to have short memory or something? Or is that just a joke for the trailer?
him in the
No, I think that's a character trait. Throughout the series, Tail has short-term memory loss.
Yeah, I love that.
Okay, okay.
Well, he is only 4.5 years old, right?
That's true.
And a bobby pin.
There
He's a
goes.
child!
I don't like the look.
Sonic, you're an irresponsible non-adult.
A couple of bolts
Teenager.
from those goats scratching ground.
What were those yellow cases? Oh, he was gonna burn the place down?
For insurance money.
Your missing
Yeah.
nightmare machine. Now,
Sonic's like, the
He's
day
one of the-
Tails gets captured and dies, I'm burning the place down, collecting the insurance.
That's rich. Fool.
But he doesn't have a
Look at
home.
his
Oh, you could?
Huh.
Yes, your rottenness. Throw Von Schlemmer in the cooler.
Oh, the cooler. That's a fancy word.
Now to set loose a hideous
Oh, hell yeah. Now we're gonna see what he
that
dreams
would
of.
let me take over the
Right,
whole
Some
planet.
sexual stuff's gonna happen.
See, he just says cooler, but in the Archie comic, the editor calmly tells you what a cooler is. Solitary.
Hey kid,
Oh my God.
Cooler's a prison. Editor.
Nookies for old? Hey, that sounds like a good idea.
Hey, look, a guy I've never met before.
Disguise number 275. Ignore the
Naked
hedgehog
under.
body under my coat.
Yeah.
Yarp!
Here you go. And here's one for you.
Could have at least put on pants.
Nah.
Mikey is shinier.
I also like how Grounder has a butt.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say that right now.
Everyone on this show has a butt, except Sonic, apparently.
True.
Sonic's flat.
Saving to
That's why he's so fast.
Oh, what's he dreaming about? Why aren't
I
you
like
sleeping
how-
bad?
Oh shit. I like the abs on this ghost.
Poink! Wait, he's awake.
How gorgeously
Right.
gross! How
Gorgeously
fantastically
gross.
frightful! Now all of Mobius will be under my power.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Oh,
Maybe
man.
he's
Boogeyman,
sleep talking.
You are my nightmare,
Most of the
and
series,
you
he's
do
actually
as I
asleep and he's
command.
just sleep fighting.
Destroy
He's just dreaming all of this. Sonic, Tails.
Right, he's gonna wake up and you'll realize that Robotnik is the kid from St. Elsewhere.
That works. And he's Bob Newhart.
Now my
Maybe he's
worst
Suzanne Pleshette.
nightmare is your worst nightmare.
Maybe he's the end of Seinfeld.
Got you, Hedgehog. I got you at last.
Look at that
Oh,
face.
why would Robotnik like robots?
Damn
or
it,
something?
you're-
He dreams of a random ghost monster. Like, what about a horde of robots under his command that aren't scratching around her?
Escape from my indestructible
This makes a lot better plot this week.
Yeah, that's
Oh, right, because it's all Halloween.
I was hoping you guys would catch on to that.
Oh, is that King Boom Boo?
I like that continuity.
Hey, it all ties together.
So King Boom
Whoa.
Boo was a dream of Robotnik, but he never disappeared.
And he slipped through the cosmic interstate.
Into Archie.
I mean, that makes sense.
I think Sega's really resting on gold right here. They can make each of these episodes into actual full-fledged games. And they
Dr.
can go on for
Robotnik's
50 years.
Dr. Robotnik's Mean Dream Machine.
This would be my favorite level right here.
There you go.
I'll admit, a platformer set in the adventures of the Sonic the Hedgehog universe would be pretty cool. And
Don't say that.
Power-ups are like costumes that Sonic is disguises.
He didn't step on the microphone, and I can still control him.
Thank you.
Wouldn't they just make more sense to do it in the Archie world? Isn't the Archie world based on this too? Oh, I don't even know. I don't read the Archie comics.
It's based on this, and it's based on the Saturday morning cartoon series.
Yeah, it was a combination of the two. The early issues slanted more towards this style of humor, although it used the Saturday morning cast.
Plus, the Christmas special actually features Sally, so some people argue that this is a prequel to the Saturday morning one.
Although it doesn't.
What about that guy? That's a Sonic character right there. Why don't people cry that they want the farmer guy back?
It's a Sonic Boom NPC right there.
I want the village cleared.
I can't wait for them to make a Farmsville game with that guy.
Now, David, what do you think of Breezy and Mama Robotnik returning to the comics, or appearing in the comics?
It's long overdue. Breezy is a staple. I mean, Sonic he got very excited when he first met her, which you would
That's
think.
true.
Because the thing in Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic was a player, and he only let Breezy go because she was a robot. Otherwise,
The best of the worst.
the series would have taken a very different turn.
Well, remember the what was it, the Beach Bunny or whatever in the time travel arc too?
Oh, he was totally all about her.
Yeah, because they were like, let's go back in time, and he's like, nah.
No, I'm fine here. Don't worry about it.
There's only one way to get rid of the creature.
And you know, if they had just left Robotnik alone, he would have grabbed all four Chaos Emeralds and come back to the present anyway. They would have done the same thing. So,
Now I remember what to do.
Are you going to write that article, why the time travel arc was a big waste of time?
What does it do?
And yet the best episode of the series?
It is.
Instead of bringing dreams out of people,
Instead, we're stuck with this one.
into dreams. Now just leap into the cloud.
Why does he-
This is the best one.
Dreamsville.
Is that like one of those little prize
that.
chambers where you grab...
but what invention is
This
this?
is gonna be fun.
It is the Dream Cyclone!
Very unpredictable place, but somehow you must find the dream meister.
This guy just makes terrible inventions and lives in a cave.
Knows
This.
how to get rid of Boogeyman.
Wait a minute.
Trap Sonic in Dreamsville.
He's sending them to
Give me
Dreamsville.
a promotion for sure. Let's go, Best Bud.
Wait,
Over
I'm
and
confused.
Basically,
The Knights crossover.
so Dreamsville is... Yeah, they're going into the Knights universe.
Right, it's a suburb of Nightopia. Or Dreamtopia, not Nightopia.
Alright, yeah, this is Nights. Look at that! It is, because the ceiling and the ceiling matches the floor.
Dreamsville sure is a weird place.
You're telling me, Tails.
And there's the clocks.
Oh, it's the beginning of the show! Oh.
Speaking of time, it's running out. We gotta find the Dreammeister.
Good one, Sonic.
He says that
Dreammeister.
Little Jimmy Jones is drifting off. I'll plug in Dream 412, flying over city while endless number of teeth fall out.
What?
Look at her stomach. It has like a. It looks like a person.
Being in school and realizing she's wearing her old pajamas and slippers.
Oh, that is kind of weird.
Oh,
Excuse me, Ms.
she's got
but we need your
6
help.
arms?
She has like a wizard outfit on.
Come back tomorrow.
Well, she's the Dreammeister.
Oh. Why was she the only
But tomorrow
one working that?
we have a
I
boogie
mean,
dance.
Well, why
even
did
with
you
6
say
arms,
so?
there's a
These
few
instructions
billion
failed
people
the trip.
dreaming.
This doesn't make
Doesn't matter.
sense.
See?
Exactly what Tell says. This makes no sense.
It's like that episode of Batman, the animated series.
Midnight. Good night.
I'll figure it out later. We better get back to the real world.
Oh, yeah. What is the real world,
And then they-
Sonic?
What have you achieved? Is that the Cosmic Interstate?
I guess. No, they're in the dream. They're in Dreamsville.
So that's the Dream Interstate.
I guess so.
Go
You know,
nuts,
I'll admit I've never seen that gag before, where someone puts a sign in the ground and smashes it accidentally.
Yeah, that's huh.
I'll give that to
It's
them.
original.
Don't you
Yeah.
remember? We went to Dreamsville.
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm the princess who
What?
He sent us to find the
Maybe this is the inception moment where they're still in Dreamsville.
Oh.
This is what influenced all those movies.
Yeah.
Right, so instead of a spinning top, Tails just asks Sonic to rev up Spin Dash. And
Yeah. If Sonic falls over, this is...
How big is that table?
What the
He's hiding behind the table like it's huge, but like he's supposed to be the same size as Sonic.
Junk food.
You have to understand that they really didn't care about the size of anything on this show.
They didn't care about
I
scales.
get your drift, Professor.
Not at all.
When Tails binges on junk food, sometimes he's hit with a humongous nightmare.
Fortunately, I just perfected
What?
my new and improved Border Dream-a-Majig.
Of
when
course.
did you do that? When have you had time to build and perfect it?
boy?
That monkey just reminds me of the NSA. Just they're listening to you the whole time.
I think this is where the president got his ideas for...
The NSA, they're like, oh my god, this is a good episode. Why don't we just build little robotic monkeys that follow every American citizen around?
Robotnik's Boogeyman is right
I'd be okay with that.
As long as they're... yeah.
They are actually coconuts.
the easiest job of looting I've ever done.
I don't want any knockoff robot monkeys following me around.
No, no.
Next town.
What's the monkey dude? Is that a... Isn't that what he's called? The Sonic 3 Americanized name is Monkey Dude.
But I am
Oh yeah, yeah.
genius extraordinary.
I assume in Japanese it's not Monkey Dude.
Silence.
I know it's not. It's something else. I don't remember what though.
How does that work?
I'm sure I could find out in like a second.
Nice
You
toaster.
can find out on the
Must remind my
Sonic
man
Retro
this-
Wikipedia plug.
Guys, you go to sonic.wikia.com, right?
Oh, that place. Yeah, the
Sonic?
esteemed company.
Sonic is 16 and he's my boyfriend.
Oh, his Japanese name is Saru Dare, Monkey Dude. So, I mean, that's the same thing.
Saru Dare.
Saru
Damn,
Dare.
do you see how Pigman or Robotnik drank that milk laying down? Some crazy skills.
He's a thumb sucker.
He is a thumbsucker. What does that mean?
It's something. You know.
He has an
Most likely, they're most likely to try to suck your penis when you're sleeping and you're drunk.
Oh, it's that kind of show now.
Of course.
It is that kind of show. Sorry, I didn't want to insult anyone. Not that there's anything wrong with taking advantage of people that are drunk, but there is. It's probably not good. And it's probably something that Robotnik would do.
Guys, that was like a ghost monster battle, and you just talked about penises through the whole thing. Probably the best
We
part.
gotta have
of the
priorities
episode.
on this. We gotta have priorities on this show.
George was watching Godzilla in theaters, and he turned to the guy next to him during the big battle, and he's like, you know, if you're at a party,
This is just a big metaphor for
Tails.
dicks.
Oh, it's Tails eats rings. Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Tails pregnant? Oh, okay, no, never mind. That makes sense.
I think I need something to settle my stomach.
we should eat his ghost.
Do me a favor,
Monster.
will ya?
I like how the ketchup is apparently upside down because the mustard is a W. To the K. Yeah. Whatever.
Oh, Sonic.
Sonic's face?
What?
Oh,
was,
is oh. What?
listen
Wait,
up.
did he shout? Okay.
With Sonic, I want to stay up and watch the late show.
Okay, but don't blame
Sonic's
me if
on.
you're too tired to go hiking
No
tomorrow.
wonder, Sonic. I would think with your ego.
Rise and
Sonic.
shine.
Time for the hike.
Jimmy Fallon's interviewing you tonight. No,
Good.
Time
we're
to
hiking.
get some rest. Not
Hatsumiku's gonna be on TV tonight.
all day.
Oh.
I liked how the lesson was to not go to bed too late.
Oh.
The guy that directed, did the storyboard, is called, his last name is Butterworth. Man, just made for cartoons.
I like his cape.
Yeah, yeah.
So you think they should have?
Oh.
You think they should have dropped Sonic Boom and just went straight to making a sequel to this?
Absolutely.
I'd go for another 65 episodes.
It's been 21 years. We need another.
The audience is ripe.
Oh shit!
Oh, what have you done?
Okay.
I thought you
Time for a
guys.
start.
I can't.
I thought you guys liked Mookie.
Sharon was worried that you were mad.
Oh.
I'm not mad.
What?
More importantly, Mookie,
not mad.
how's the little shark?
Best conditions. Like the Yankees in '96.
Of course.
Why? What's
What
up?
is going on?
An
This
accident in
isn't
the Navy.
Sonic.
We're the first to go in.
You mean we get to go in and check out the Navy's secret weapons with our own eyes?
Just
Hey,
like the Dodgers
no
in
joke,
'96.
You've got an
I like how
important
he
job
just
to
stared
do.
at his crotch. He's like,
I'll
hey
fill you in
man.
later.
That's a pretty
Stared
powerful
directly at your
crotch.
crotch and ass.
Yes, sir.
He's happy.
Now it's gonna get a little scary. So
Oh, they're underwater. That's why it's deep fear.
yes.
Well,
Oh,
makes sense
man,
finally.
At least the music's good.
Oh man, so they're going to the level in Earthworm Jim where I can't remember it. My reference fails. Earth.
I wonder what baseball team they'll equate this to. I just slid into the docking bay, like a baseball player.
Okay, Mookie. Let's slide on into home.
Hurry up and get out, Mookie.
I'm now batting as Cecil Fielder, one of the playable
These are so American. They love baseball,
in the SEGA Saturn.
multiracial.
Where's the key, Chief?
You mean this?
That's not a key, that's a card.
That's a memory card
Thanks.
for the PSP.
I'll go first.
Did you just
Can't wait to
slide
get a look
across
at the
floor?
top secret weapons.
Well, he's a baseball fan.
Oh yeah.
He kind of looks like what's his name from Streets of Rage, like grown up.
You're slow, Chief.
Skate.
I didn't think you
Yeah.
were that old.
Well. So
Well,
this is the Streets
like-
sequel.
This could be a sequel.
Oceans of Rage.
He left the streets.
Ponds of Rage.
Enter the deep. Fear.
Well, streets inevitably lead to water.
Navy. What?
I like how David's just confused by everything happening here.
I am. Oh, someone died.
Worse.
Look, there's a dead body. You run at it.
Oh, did it become an octopus?
You okay?
Oh.
Dying.
Kill me, please.
What?
Kill me, please.
I get asked this every day.
Oh.
I don't understand.
Man, this is just like the 1969 World Series. It was the bottom of the fifth.
What's this?
It's not baseball related.
I like how these guys are still standing there, dude. Whenever I saw the guy dying, I'd be like, let's get the fuck out of here.
Well, the moment he starts turning green, I would be like...
And then...
See,
Yeah.
I wouldn't even gone underwater because I hate the ocean, so I wouldn't even been in this fucking situation in my life.
Run,
Why
Mookie.
would you shoot him at this point? He's like, hey, you should kill me.
Hello.
Now I'm half fish. I guess we don't need... Okay. Oh. We changed the channel.
Yeah.
That's from the ocean.
Apparently on YouTube you can change the channel. I just realized that.
Oh, I didn't... Oh. The universal remote makes sense now. Ah!
Oh, hell no.
No.
Yes.
So the
What is this, SEGA Saturn month or something?
Oh.
Oh.
Nice tease.
You see, the thing about Mr. Bones, it was one of those games that I always wanted as a child for some vague reason, even though I had no idea what it was about or what you would do in it. But those screenshots of skeletons.
Oh yeah.
Suffice to say, I never got it.
It's a mini game compilation.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but they're all actually really fun. It's kind of like WarioWare, but with skeletons.
That's a really weird
Yeah,
description.
The Springfield nuclear power plant, I guess.
But it's a church?
Church, yeah.
Midnight. Day one of a new world. Every
Voice is what the
darkness gains
Hi.
more soldiers.
I'm actually surprised at some of the voice acting that this. Oh, wait, that's real life. Okay, I was like, that's pretty good CGI.
This is real life.
That's also real
I mean,
life.
the guy's an actor. I'm sorry. Should be more specific.
It's like Donkey Kong.
How did they have drums? They were dead, weren't they? Now they're... I don't...
My army of darkness.
David, I was gonna tell you this. When you die, you get a set of drums.
Oh!
Then there will be
Well, there's a
more
lot of
conflict, no more
skeletons.
struggle between good and evil.
Oh, so it's a Mega Man game too.
There's more skeletons on Earth than living
As
people at this
pure as the
point.
black void of space. Only in absence.
Think of that before you go to bed.
Beauty be found.
I don't wanna.
And the only purity there is.
You want this game still?
Is evil.
I don't know. Where's the guitar?
He hasn't met him yet.
Yeah.
I want to know who this guy is, though. Has he
He's
been in
like-
anything else?
He was in Sonic and Knuckles, I know.
So
Oh, really?
these skeletons are like, man, we've been dead for thousands of years. Let's raid.
on these bones?
Ooh.
But not him.
And you know I got the blues.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's an old blues man. Wonder what this guy's doing with his career.
Excuse me.
He's probably in some metal, man. I bet you
What's
anything.
going on?
Yeah, true.
Oh, I see. Nice talking to you.
Okay.
Ooh, I see.
That's
He
what I want
sounds
to
like a sleep skeleton.
Somebody's messing with something he shouldn't be messing
You like how
with.
his bones have
We're
lips?
living proof of that. Undead proof anyway.
Yeah, how does that work?
They're almost like fleshy bones.
He's confused too.
Are an impurity. Hey, let's not get personal now.
Oh,
You will be dissolved.
he's kind of like Zordon. Rangers.
Oh.
That dude is so pissed that that guy won't fucking listen to this shitty ass drum beat.
I got something scarier.
Oh
Oh, really? Ah! Ah! Ah!
You want to sing along?
Oh god.
Give up your children, separate. Bide your time, lie in wait.
Sonic Underground. Sonic Underground. They made a vow.
Yeah, that vow never happened.
Nope.
This is like Guardians of the Galaxy meets Sonic the Hedgehog right here.
Should add another verse where it sings about how Archie never published that comic that wraps up the storyline.
Yes.
But they've announced a new didn't they announce a new Mega Man crossover again?
Yeah, they did. You go like, Ian Flynn, he said no, Sonic Underground has to go. Sega agreed. Boom was next. Sonic Underground, go to rest. Alright.
Oh, here we go. Spooky one.
Will not admit, even to ourselves.
What are
but
you
admitting
saying,
to
lady?
them is the first step.
She's kind of like the Uncle Traveling Mads of this show.
Moby Dick?
I think he said
in the games. That always disappointed. Like, I want to ride a ship.
I didn't, there was ship riding in Sonic Rush Adventure.
Not in the Genesis games.
Oh, that's true. And Sonic lost his leg, apparently.
This is what happened after.
If this was your first
After the end of Sonic Underground.
Yeah, you'd be like, what the hell did they do with Sonic? Oh, so this is the final episode. Sonic lost his leg and
Plus ate him. That was the end.
Captain Sonic, but I can catch thee.
Whoa. So, David and Barry, did you guys ever write your own fan fiction when you guys were kids based on these cartoons?
I wrote a comic based on the Archie comics.
Sometime when you're not tied up.
Are you going to publish that on the site anytime soon?
I published it on Sonic Retro.
Dropped out.
Oh, you did? Well, I think that was for the best.
Oh, right, because then I wasn't able to get to my detailed
Ooh.
Sonic the Hedgehog fanfic.
David, are you seeing these positions?
Wake up! Whoa.
Getting hot.
A nasty nautical nightmare.
A knuckle nightmare?
3 chili dogs before you take a nap.
You said it, Sib.
Hmm.
Takes at least 4 to make me sleep.
This is basically the birth of, like, slightly altered Sonic clones right here.
Like recolors, yeah.
Yeah, this is like the birth of it. Like, little kids back then were like, oh my god, that's brilliant. I'll just paint mine pink and call him Sonic Pedro the Hedgehog.
Pedro? Is it Sonic Pedro or Pedro?
What is Pedro the Sonic Hedgehog? He's quick, but not as quick as Sonic.
And he's Sonic's best friend.
I hope so too.
And he likes
But
tacos.
if it doesn't, we can still hit the beach for a swim. Swim? Why would we want to do that?
I love that painted background, which is so jarring.
This band's a stopping
Wow.
and Sonic's
His
a-
is
Is he acting freaky or what?
Now, this episode's unique in that it does follow the game canon of Sonic being afraid of water, correct? Or he can't swim.
He swam.
Queen Alina Monument. All right, my kind of town after all. Good to see you, Mom.
What the fuck?
Dingo, what are you doing here?
Just hanging around.
We heard you were headed in this direction.
I love how this is the one thing we've actually been watching. We're not commenting on.
Blast him!
I'm just trying to get the plot down. I don't want to get confused.
You got him, Sleep.
Aren't you guys slow or are you
man.
guys slow?
They got tricked by that blasted hedgehog.
Took him a few minutes to shoot there.
Blast him!
Yeah, they're not that fast on the trigger finger. They're no Sonic the Hedgehog.
No.
Is anybody here with the resistance?
Oh man.
There's like weird aliens and yeah. Yeah, Sonic Underground is very weird.
No problemo. Problemo.
His one liner.
Yeah.
Whoa. Huh?
That's weird.
I won't miss this time.
So does this Underground series take place in the same world as the other one we just saw?
No, it doesn't take
Underground
place. It doesn't take place in any of the other ones.
What took you so
It's
long?
so like I don't understand. So like they're like, let's get the same voice actors, same character, and just do whatever the fuck we want with it.
Yeah, well, see, that was the problem with it, was that it was coming out, it was released around the time of Sonic Adventure, so there was more than enough Sonic stories at this point. They had the comics, they had the video games, but then they were like, well, let's let a French company make a really weird story. Which is interesting, because that's kind of like what Sonic Boom's doing.
I wonder if Sonic Boom ever like. I mean, I'm assuming obviously that they've seen this, but I wonder what they're like. Oh, we're gonna bring this character back. I wonder if they're even allowed to do that.
Oh man, Sleet and Jingo coming back full force. That's what I want. What is this?
How about Captain Sleet?
Is this why it's a Halloween episode? Because of him?
He's a sponge monster. He's SpongeBob.
Can you imagine? Kids would love this as a toy. Look, Mom, you can put him in water, and he's ugly. The kind of toys kids love.
Oh man. He's got like, I don't think that's water. It's kind of sticking to Sonic's hands like a goo.
Like some sort of
Sorry, you caught me something.
Well, shipmen are pretty
Why would anybody want to be
lonely.
on Robotnik's side?
They think Robotnik can protect them from Moby Deep.
But Moby Deep is just an old legend.
Moby Deep.
Moby.
So what's
Is it because of copyright, or they don't want to say dick?
You're not allowed to say dick on UPN.
I'd love to see the script edits from SEGA, and they just have dick crossed out repeatedly.
Hedgehogs are hiding somewhere on the waterfront. I want you to
Oh.
search the docks until you find
Yes!
them.
Oh.
You had him. Start searching.
That's a good one. Do it again.
Oh.
Do that again, and next time.
See, I don't understand Robotnik's main goal, because he's like in charge and has a roboticizer, but he lets the Aristocats just kind of run around and do whatever they want.
Yeah, so he's an aristocrat in this world, right? As well?
I guess, because he's sort of like in charge. Kind of. I never really understood the politics, because nobody really seemed to care that he overthrew the government. Because all the rich people were like, oh, whatever, we'll just hang out and I'll dance with Sonic the Hedgehog. And,
I like how Sonic's in, like, Amy's been talking for like
Amy,
Amy Clone has been talking for like 5 seconds, and then Sonic's already impatiently tapping his foot.
You can tell the size of something underwater by bouncing sound waves off.
That's Sonya the Hedgehog, Sonic's twin triplet sister.
And doesn't Jaleel White use the same voice in Family Matters for a character?
Yes. Yes, he does.
Isn't it, Myra, right? No.
Myra is the, his girlfriend.
How about you,
Who's the female Urkel?
I'm trying to remember her name. It is something weird.
It did make way for a lot of awkward, kind of like man-on-man scenes on the series.
Martel May Urkel or something like that?
Yeah.
But the thing I don't understand with this whole thing, it's like a stereotype. This whole like, oh, I'm a man, I'm gonna dress like a woman, then all of a sudden everybody thinks that woman's attractive because obviously the comedic value is that the person's a man.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, have you seen Jaleel White in a dress?
Oh, yes.
I mean, look at
Especially in the
Sonic.
later seasons when he was all like muscular. It's so strange.
Look at Sonic with a female body. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Sonic didn't like water, but he's acting like he's afraid of it.
Sonic is afraid of water. It's his character development in a show that never had character development.
Overcome his fear if he has to.
You don't know my bro Sonic.
See, I told you it gets pretty creepy here. Look at this.
Wow.
Oh, I thought a song was gonna start.
In Sonic 3, Knuckles, he runs over water just fine.
Well, this is before that, right?
Oh, I guess so.
They gotta find Moby. Oh yeah.
So this came out during Sonic Adventure? Why don't they just use the Adventure,
That's what all the kids were asking.
Yeah, because this show started, I think it premiered a day before? a day before Sonic Adventure came out, because I remember I woke up super early because it aired at 6:30 in the morning, and I recorded it on a VHS tape while watching it live.
You regretted it, didn't you?
Man, I woke up at 6:30 every morning for 40 days, and then I was like, never again. Then I became an adult.
Now you see what I did in what was it, '93 when Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog came out was I learned how to use the VCR timer, but I'd still go down to oversee it in case that any technical difficulties would occur.
You have to, dude.
Yeah.
It's not like sometimes the tape would get stuck and you're like, fuck, I just lost fucking $1 on that tape.
Yeah, it's not like today where kids are like, yeah, of course it'll record, it's digital. No.
That will prove it.
Or kids are like, oh,
and then I had to
the internet.
Then if the tape fucked up, I had to go through the family tapes and be like, which precious memory am I going to record over?
Yeah, I mean, well, like what David said, you know, you couldn't go on the internet and watch the episode after it aired. If you missed it, you missed it.
Get on board that sub and stop him.
You're gonna have to wait another 64 days before you can see it.
Exactly.
More than that, gotta go through weekends.
True.
Aren't we spoiled now, dude? Like, we can just watch it whenever we want?
Oh, we're so spoiled.
As spoiled as Sonic the Hedgehog in a sea of chili dogs.
Well, after 4 he falls asleep. That's canon.
Oh.
He said that.
Oh.
That sea's full of water.
Weird. Why would 4 knock him out?
Wait a minute.
Good idea.
Did he say the sea is full of water?
Yep. And
If
you
you
can't deny that, can you?
If you notice, he's also blinking with blue eyelids. It's not the.
God.
Wait a Sonic second.
What's a Sonic second, Sonic?
A really loud second.
What?
No Sonic, not on the stairs. Oh.
Do the trick?
Wait, this is Kirby's thing, isn't it? What is he doing?
Now to lower the microphone.
That lighthouse must have a short circuit.
Did he just have an Australian accent?
They're not turning back. Better try
He
something
needs to
else.
appeal to the Aussie.
Yeah, who voiced the green one?
Sonic.
Jaleel White voices all 3.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
What the?
Must be a fog rolling in.
Okay.
Now everyone's just stating what they see. The ocean's made of water.
Nothing's working.
Sonic, you're blue. Oh. He destroyed the weird swap bot. I don't like the swap bots in this show.
Yeah, they suck.
He turned to Superman Blue right now.
That water sure looks deep.
Superman Blue is something special.
You remember that?
I do remember that. I have all of the issues when he was blue.
Why are we gonna sink a duck?
Not a duck, you fool. The Queen
It's an interesting story. It's nothing to do with Sonic.
I remember buying the first issue, being all excited, then I read it and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
He turned blue. That's what happened. He turned electric. And then, if you read it after a couple of months, you notice that he starts complaining about the fact that he's blue, which means that at some point the writers started complaining that they were writing a year-long storyline.
Superman being blue?
Yeah, he was electric.
Are you serious?
One day he started becoming intangible, and then he became an electric-powered being, and that lasted for a year.
Can you become intangible?
Well, something weird was going on. It was like, it was either because of the bottled city of Kandor, or because he got his powers back by weird means after the final night. They never really made it clear. They said it was both at one point or another.
Hold on. You can understand the logistics of Superman, but you can't understand how the world of Sonic Underground works.
Wow!
Hey!
You can tell me how Superman turned blue for a year, but if I tell you, what's Robotnik doing? You'd be like, I have no idea.
I get a little confused. Because
he's an aristocrat, but he's in charge, but he's not. And he's trying to kill Sonic, even though Sonic's just looking for his mom. Oh,
sounds
shit.
like the ultimate bully.
If I could swim.
You are swimming, Sonic. Oh, wait. Dun, dun, dun,
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh, it's
Have
just
you ever
like
been in the ocean where you just flush down the toilet?
At least 3 times. Oh, look, it's Moby Dick.
Is it Deek or Deep? Like D-I-C? Like
It is deep, but it sounds like deep or Deek sometimes to me. It would be so much funnier if it was Deek because that would be self-referential. But no, he's just Moby Dick. Did he just murder Sonic?
It's like in Star Wars: The Clone Wars, where there's a planet called Nelvan, which is named after Nelvana animation.
There you go.
Sorry.
See? Did you just say sorry?
If you do me a little favor, how would you
Quit straddling me.
That's what I was gonna say. He's sitting very sexually on that whale. On that dick, Moby Dick whale.
How can you
Wait a minute.
of a little thing like a sub?
He's afraid of submarines and Sonic's afraid of water.
It's wet, it's deep, and well,
It's wet and deep. That's all Sonic needs to say.
Yeah.
I think we're all afraid of water, Sonic.
Does the whale have like a beard?
I've got some friends I want you to meet.
I wouldn't put it past them.
He's part of the 40 Fathom Freedom Fighters, right?
Oh, don't remind me.
Just passing by that casino boat.
Was that...
Now to see if this really works.
This guy's Sonic's been gone. I'm gonna play drums.
Yep.
There's something
I hear
big down there.
drums.
The drums are being used
It's getting closer
as
and
echolocation.
How much you think that the writers had to rewrite so they could like make this scene work? They're like,
Hey guys, Sonic.
Sonic, you're not dead.
I love that they literally did nothing to save Sonic. They literally wasted time until Sonic got there.
Did they just figure he was dead?
Real? In the flesh, sis. And a whole lot of.
But it really was
Moby Deep
He's saying that the whale has a lot of
no
flesh.
way. The moment
You should describe large people like that.
In the flesh.
Well, if it isn't Kevin in the flesh, and a whole lot of him.
That's
Good
what I'm
start.
here to tell you. Thanks for the warning.
Here comes SpongeBob.
This is the narrator for the song in the beginning of SpongeBob.
Yeah, it is actually. Oh shit!
How are you doing that?
Pumps are for chumps.
What?
Mops are for chumps.
No, pumps are for chumps.
Wet paint? There's no fucking paint.
There's something wrong. You're not sinking.
Pumps are for chumps.
Sleet/Dingo. He's got some abs.
Oh man.
Oh, this is your favorite part.
When I hear that sound,
Yada yada yada.
everybody. Oh, they hate music.
Sound system. But to wire all that
Oh.
would take.
Isn't this supposed to? Wasn't this whole band concept cut from the first Sonic game?
About a Sonic.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, about that.
Sonic was in a band.
Jam before they ran.
Coolest
The
band of
chicken
all.
didn't make the cut.
Oh man, guys, are you ready? Oh, they spent. Oh,
Oh, are they doing the Mobius stomp? No.
no, they're.
Wow.
They're.
I'm assuming this is not the same voice actor that plays Sonic does the voice, right?
I don't think so.
Got his
He sounds like a
own-
fucking 1920s singer.
Like, what kid watching this is like, oh, I know that style of music.
Wow, it's 1920s ragtime kind of. Kids love ragtime, right?
Oh yeah, it's the hip thing. Remember in the 90s
And I
when
love
we
the
used,
effects.
I used
Oh,
to
they got
dream
the
about
dance.
making a ragtime
Oh,
band.
yeah.
Put sepia tone over it, guys. And reuse that shot from the lighthouse. Again.
And again.
And again. Oh
I just
man.
don't know why they hate the music.
I'm with Sleet and Dingo. That's awful. Oh shit.
I
Oh,
feel like
shit.
they other
Darn it. Shit.
Why did they just do this in the beginning?
would have been too easy. It's like in Power Rangers, get the Megazord and Power Sword. It has to happen at the end.
Well, they build up their power, right? Oh, he turns into a...
That's so. That's literally the most American way. Just half-ass it until you have to go full force in the end and solve your problems.
Pretty much. That's why Sonic's American.
Uh-oh. Maybe you should turn into something else, like a boat.
Or a plane.
Fish. Can't you turn into inanimate objects? You were a sheep. Why didn't you turn into a boat? A boat with a motor. Why did you two turn into a fish?
Well, he pushed the remote. It wasn't that guy's fault.
Well, yeah, well, you think you'd be a bit smarter. Turn into a boat. I mean, a boat on the water. Just turn into a fish. Fishes have to be underwater. What's wrong with you?
It's a good thing ye came to Port Mobius when ye did.
You came to Port Mobius.
Thought he sent for us. Like, didn't he?
Oh.
Then who did?
Mom.
Oh no.
Your stupid dead mom.
Oh, Queen Alina. They murdered her and turned her into a boat.
Cliffhanger.
Man, they'll find her. Don't worry.
This is like Game of Thrones, dude. I can't wait till next week.
And when they find her, they're like, Mom, you're cramping my style.
Yeah, why would you...
Alright, you want to do the outro, Barry? Because it's already over?
Is it already over for you?
Yeah.
I'm watching the credits, man.
Oh, I'm watching the credits too. I didn't know. I thought you were gonna
before the credits.
End it with the credits ended.
Moby Dick.
It works. It's perfect.
Well, that was SEGA Cinema Halloween special. I don't think it was that scary.
You needed something
I was
else.
scared.
Maybe the episode where Dr. Eggman
Robotnik
the love god.
He did become a love god.
We should just do a week where we get all the Superman Blue comics and we read through them and do voices. Hopefully Lois.
That's directly at our target demographic.
Oh, absolutely. Clickbait it. Remember when Superman turned blue like Sonic?
It's true. He could run. Well, yeah, because he could run real fast. Well, I mean, Superman can run real fast anyway, but he usually flies. But when he became electric blue, he could like instantly transport himself around the planet because he was moving at the speed of light. Because he was a lightning bolt. Boom! Look at him go. He's Superman. But then, like, he split in half, and became blue and red, which is like, whoa.
Yes, and that was actually a callback to a 1930s comic. Apparently, I didn't know that, but. 60s, there you go. 30s, right. Whatever. I was only 4 years off.
I'm pulling the plug on this one. Well, thanks to everyone for watching, and happy Halloween. Aru. Evil laugh. You can talk about Superman again.
Oh, yeah, Superman.
Superman born. His parents died.